everything here was on my list, and then I got it. So it just like
you
pushed
just added
other
to
things.
it.
Yeah, I just keep adding to it.
How many tapes do you think you have again?
I have like 5,500 tapes.
Dude, I love this film. They call us tapeheads, a nostalgic breed of video hoarders. I'm on a quest to find some of the biggest physical media collections in the world. To find those long-lost films that have only survived on the VHS format. So join me and my crew as we take a look at some of the most insane collections. Dust off those VCRs, it's playback time.
So I was always collecting online. I was collecting when I was a kid, and then when I got older, I was buying lots and stuff online, like on eBay. And I was getting a bunch of tapes, and then I met this one collector who said I should join the message groups, like the Facebook message groups. So I started that, and then right away I saw like there was this sort of fanboy 5 where like everybody's like, these are the 5 tapes that are like the pinnacle of collecting. So I made it a goal to get them, and I got all 5.
All right, let's show us the 5.
Sure. Last House on Dead End Street.
I can't believe I'm seeing these like in the flesh.
Yeah. 555. Don't Get Caught Fooling Around. Lunch Meat.
I love
Which
that movie
actually,
so much.
yeah, I'm almost positive this has Kim McAmee. In retrospect, she should have been like a scream queen because she's in like this and Dream Maniac and Evil Laugh. But then she turned into like a super porn star. Ashlyn Gear, a big one here. Tales
That
from
is
the
a big
Quad
one.
Zone.
This is surreal. That's crazy. I can't believe you have that.
Again, this one's kind of beat, but it's Black Devil Doll.
Wow. That Black Devil Doll from Hell is insane.
So these were the 5 that, as like right away, I saw on the boards. Everyone was talking about these. I love movies in general, and I've always loved horror films more. And I like stuff that is not the same thing over and over again. I find a lot of like lower budget independent movies, like they kind of seem a lot different than bigger budget movies. The other sort of thing that I'm super proud of too is the Donna Michelle's. So like Donna Michelle, the production, they would advertise in magazines, and filmmakers would send their films in, and they would get distributed through them. So like Splatter Farm, this is like huge. This tape is insanely rare.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wood Chipper Massacre. Cool. Wow.
Just really neat.
How cool is the cover on that?
Oh yeah, it's awesome. This guy also did Cannibal Campout.
I love the artwork on some of these.
Oh yeah, and then they have Attack of the Killer Refrigerator.
What the fuck? I haven't heard of that before.
It actually, so it's kind of misleading because this movie is only like 15 minutes, and then they have this second movie which is made by the same people, so that's 40 minutes, and then there's an hour of these people showing this movie in their hometown. So it's like a 2-hour thing, but it's like 2 separate movies, and then like this behind the scenes thing, which is,
and the main cover of
is the 15 minutes. Yeah.
That's funny.
And again, this is like super rare.
Super rare.
Like not a lot of people have all the
Shut up.
shells.
I need to see that. Fuck yeah. Oh, dude. I love this film.
I love how they like show a good portion of the movie before the movie even starts. Like it's
Yeah.
like,
I know.
how are you doing this? I'm
It's
gonna
like-
see this in like 20 minutes anyways.
It's like, isn't this the end? You're
Yeah,
showing it
what
to
are you
me now.
doing?
It's so shit. It's fucking great.
And then I have another label. So this label I just finished, Burning Moon. So they have like, I don't know if you've ever seen this or heard of it, Las Vegas Bloodbath. It's nuts.
Negative.
It's about a dude who catches his wife cheating, which usually in a horror movie means a lot of people are going to die.
Yeah.
So yeah, this one's insane. It's super gory. These guys too, which is on.
Oh, fuck off. No way.
Yeah.
What? You've got everything, man.
These
This
wouldn't
is
be
German
the original
films, aren't they?
Yeah, these would be.
So they're American releases?
Yeah, American
cool.
releases. They're German with English subtitles.
Where are they from?
These are, I think, are from Germany. I can't remember. Yeah, these
Oh,
ones
they're
are German.
Wow. So they might be
Yeah, these are probably the original ones.
So much gold in here. So much gold.
Well, I think
Your house is made of gold.
This is Australian, right? Ladies Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good film.
Yeah.
And our cover is the same. But
Is
ours
it?
is a small box.
Oh.
Sadly, yeah. It's for some reason.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah. Strangely, because most of the tapes that came out around that era were big.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh, dude. You're fucking kidding me, aren't you? You realize how fucking rare that thing is?
Oh, yeah. I know.
What the fuck? It is so fucking rare, dude. Wow. This is insane.
3 on a meat hook? I don't know.
Yeah, show me that one. That's really old school art. Wow.
I just watched it the other day. It's really good, actually. It's much better than I thought. So Ocean Shores, they released a lot of like Asian films.
Okay.
And this is Wolf Devil Woman. It's really weird. It's about a woman who thinks she's a wolf, basically. And then kills rabbits and such. And then people. You get to VHS and I mean, I'm sure everybody has said this that you've done these interviews with. You remember you're a kid and going into the various video stores. Like here we had like Jumbo Video, which still exists. And then like Giant Video Flicks. We had a bunch of different ones, and I would just go and I'd always go to the horror, and I'd always like look at the covers and look at the back, always sneak a peek for nudity because sometimes there would be. My grandfather was really into like, he taped all these movies off of TV for us, and they were movies like Dolls, Revenge of the Nerds, and movies that we definitely shouldn't have been watching. Yep. Me and my brother, and that just like instilled it into me to like seek that stuff out as I got older.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no.
Like, yes.
Oh, do you want to see something else?
Cool. So this is the release you had here?
Yeah,
Yep.
And then I got this one too.
Oh, sick.
So this is like called a jewel case in Japan. They had those.
Cool.
I have like 8 different versions of this movie. It's Nightmare in a Damaged Brain.
What's the other title of that?
Nightmare, Blood Splash.
Ours is very hard to come by. Is that the version of Nightmare?
That's the same movie, yeah.
Oh, wow. It's a heavy movie, actually, isn't it? Some of that gore stuff's pretty cool. Actually, that's kind of the size of our clamshells.
Yeah. They usually hold clamshells, too.
Yeah.
Like, so.
Yeah, right. So the clam goes inside it. Whoa.
Yeah, so these are my talking, and so if you want to check this one out.
These are cool.
So this one actually still works. Hope there's batteries, because it goes on for a long time.
Yeah, how cool is that? Fuck, that's annoying though.
Yeah,
You should probably turn that off, eh?
it goes off on its own.
Does it?
Yeah.
How cool is this one?
Yeah, Dead Pit.
I didn't know you guys had like these puffy sort
It's
of.
the ones like that are pretty much done by the one company, Imperial Entertainment Corp. They're pretty cool. So this is the rest of my collection.
Holy
I
crap.
wouldn't say I love it any less. So everything here is like horror, thriller, and science fiction. They're alphabetical.
So you've got them sort of sorted out in your genres kind of thing.
Yeah. So here are like the newer releases. So like Massacre Video, Vulture Video, Sub Rosa Cinema. Actually, I also had a VHS company.
You did?
Yeah, it's actually VCV, Video
Yeah.
Carnage Video. This is the label that me and my friend Kellen started.
No way.
And this movie had never been released in the United States, and we did it. So it'd been released in Canada, and we actually got the rights from the owner. And,
Really?
yeah, they sent us a PAL copy of the movie, unrated, which had never been released anywhere in like North America.
Yeah.
And then we released it.
Holy shit, man. This movie looks fucking mega. What the crap?
Oh, it's nuts. Got my Horner clams, and then the MGM book boxes. Got a bunch of those.
Yeah, cool. These are nice, aren't they?
Yeah, they're cool. They're all uniform, kind of.
Yeah, I love it how they do that, how they all look like a set.
Yeah.
Can I have a look at your Bigfoot up there?
This one, yeah.
Of course. Oh, that's so cool. I always see the cover of it.
It's such a cool cover, eh?
Yeah. Fuck, it's old school, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got John Carradine.
Do you have Night of the Demon?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you're into Bigfoot, eh?
I love monster stuff.
Yeah.
I got monsters I love.
2 copies.
Oh, cool. It's not released in Australia.
No?
No. So I've actually got that particular one at home. It's a great movie though. I really like that one.
Those stories, those horror stories you heard about in the forest, they're true.
This here is all the Japanese tapes that I have, as well as some thriller big boxes like the Elvira's, and then the non-Elvira ones and the Tales from the Dark Side. I don't know if you've seen the Japanese rental tapes before, but they would...
Yeah, I have. How they got the double clan thing going on.
Go like that. And
so cool. Check this out.
Well, this one doesn't have that, but they'd have like this case and then...
And there's another little case that goes inside it, yeah?
Like, boom.
Yeah, it's so rad. I love it.
One thing that's super cool about Japanese tapes is a lot of them got like NTSC titles. So like you have PAL, you have NTSC, that weren't available here. So the only way to see like this movie, Body Count, which is Rogerio Deodato, or however you say his name.
Yep.
The only way to see that is on like this Japanese title.
Cool.
Same with like Deadly Eyes.
So you actually don't have... Are you saying you don't have an American release of Body Count? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
The only way you can watch it is on...
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like
that's cool.
90% sure on that one. For sure, Deadly Eyes. There's one like Revenge of Billy the Kid, which is about a guy who bangs a goat and then gets like this thing born.
Hold on. So that thing is born.
That thing is born and obviously looks angry and becomes murderous.
That is bizarre.
Yeah. So this was not available anywhere.
Oh, I've never heard of it. Okay.
Yeah. So like you could get it in Japan though.
You're a pretty one.
Give it back!
This was released in like Mexico, but not in America or Canada. Rocket Eye Baby, and it actually has the guy who played SpongeBob, like
no way.
Kenny or whatever his name is.
Cool artwork, isn't it?
Yeah, it's super cool.
I love this artwork on Popcorn here.
Yeah, it's so cool, eh?
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do something like that originally. See the skulls in the...
Oh shit.
Actually in the Popcorn?
Oh, that is a good cover.
It's cool, huh?
Hellmaster, I don't know if you've ever seen this one. It's got like John Saxon. He was trying to rip off Hellraiser. Like if you see the American cover.
Yeah.
And then this cover looks amazing, I think. Cruel Jaws. So they made like 50 unofficial sequels to Jaws in Japan. Like they just kept releasing them. Most of them got
fake stuff.
Yeah, most of them got sued for like either using footage from Jaws or using music from something or whatever. There's like Cruel Jaws, and I have like Jaws 98.
Do you have Jaws 69?
No, unfortunately,
on,
I know.
Really?
Jaws
That was the
Attacks.
dirtiest joke.
Jaws Attacks. It's a good one though.
It was. You got to admit.
Jaws Returns. Jurassic Jaws.
Jurassic Jaws?
This is Up from the Depths. Like, so it's just a movie that came out in the
All right.
early 80s, and then they just titled it Jurassic Jaws.
Okay, yeah.
Robo War.
This movie is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I can't get enough of it. When it goes into his point of view.
The Robo War.
Yeah. It's so good.
On target.
One of my favorite Japanese covers is of Brain Dead.
Oh, what?
So, aka Dead Alive here, and then Brain Dead in like New Zealand and I'm sure Australia.
Wow. So tell us these big boxes up the top here.
Yeah,
these
so
American big boxes.
American, yeah. So these are Thriller Video, and they hired Elvira for this, so she would introduce the movie and then say something at the end.
Okay.
So it's kind of fun. A lot of them though were like the Thriller TV show, so it was like a Twilight Zone type thing. But they would have her do segments for it. But then these ones are like the more violent ones, like Dr. Butcher, Seven Doors of Death, which is the Beyond, Buried Alive, Beyond Darkness, I think that one is.
Which one's the Beyond?
This one, Seven Doors of Death.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Can I have a look at that?
Like you can see the
Yeah, no shit. That's what is just a different title.
Just a different title.
So are these actual rentals? These big boxes, were they rentals?
Yeah, you'd be able to rent them.
Yeah.
In the shop. And then Wizard. I don't know if you know about Wizard Video.
I do. I'm familiar with it. Yeah.
So they had Charles Band. He did that, and
Oh yeah, can I have a look at your Microwave Massacre?
yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's the same cover we've got. Yeah.
The back.
Oh, that's different. Oh, cool. It's got a little microwave. Ha! Awesome. I love that movie. I love the start of the credits. It's just a girl walking and it's like a close-up of her ass, basically.
Yeah, like the whole, 90% of the movie is like
so funny.
sleaze shots.
Yeah. Is there anything you don't have?
I have like a list of like 120 movies that I'm looking for.
Wow.
Yeah.
So your list is still pretty
Yeah,
up
it's
there.
pretty big. But the thing is like everything here was on my list, and then I got it, so it just like
You just
pushed
added
other
to
things.
it.
Yeah, I just keep adding to it, and
How many tapes do you think you have in here?
I have like 5,500 tapes.
Coming up next on Video Hoarders.
Shockstock started just as a small event. We did a VHS tape swap with a couple guests, and then people showed up, and the community kind of found themselves, you know what I mean? And relationships started, and since then we've just been getting stronger.